Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
It's had a tough time. Let's make it tougher. I don't know. I haven't played a school. I don't think I played a school overall worse than Tennessee. I don't know if Florida is actually. But I definitely haven't played a school that's ranked lower than Tennessee.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's just see. Because if it doesn't save. Okay, it doesn't. So here's what we'll do. We'll just do the main ones. Like, really, that's not main one. I'll leave that alone. I won't be able to do the corner one. Just like if someone rushes me, I have to basically able to just get it done. So I'll play both.
The inside handoff. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Lagway.
Love it. What a catch. What a catch.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Caught in the backfield, it's Staley.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Is that the play out pick?
The play action fake. Just 2
I really didn't think that was the playoff
They
pick.
knock him down at the 31.
Wow.
Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his tight end. Powers through the defender. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On the option. He's loose.
Take it home. Take it home.
And he rolls into the
I was about to switch to a double one.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's naive,
And
bro.
you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
No, mind doesn't have. That's part of the problem.
Multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it
Is
himself.
that they're making
gets in for
him
score.
throw these
And he
the
had
pat
the
ball
extra point
basically
to finish
to
the
the
drive.
sidelines. Like it's further. The passes are further, and he don't got. He's not going to throw power this year.
And the ball will
To
make
fill
it
him
into
in
the
there
end zone.
against
No
good
return
teams.
on that one for a touchback.
I do that, but keeps that. This
The drive starts
Quarters
from their
up.
own 25-yard line.
quarters up.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Tight end now in motion. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And it'll
Thank
be
you.
incomplete. This is
These
some
click-ons,
physical
hey,
pass
man.
defense.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Defense wants to bring the heat. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch in the middle.
He
it's
caught
Turner.
that.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the
So his
Gators in
parents open
Florida.
in the stands and
Tennessee
threw
actually
it to
won the
him.
first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there was a period of time, Reese, in this
He does.
rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications too.
Makes the grab inside the 30.
Let me click
Just
onto the
carving
person
up this
guarding
defense
him.
and getting it
Stop
down to
putting it onto the
24.
safety over top.
I know this isn't the start the
I
offense
hate
wanted. They don't
that.
have any
Let
points
me
so far in this
play
game,
the
but sometimes
ball.
it just takes one explosive play
Oh my
to turn
God.
things around. And after that beautiful
putting me off the
completion for
play.
the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Looking to throw on first down. Takes his shot. Snagged in the middle.
What?
Of the
He didn't even think he
They'll spot the
caught
ball at the 12
it. He
after
didn't even but he would have scored. He knew that was
It's
a pick.
really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can
He knew I
basically
picked it.
attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
He knew it was a pick. He's
The
turning around to
Gators
make a
come to the
tackle.
line with a fresh set of downs.
Like, what are we doing?
From the gun, the ground game. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Scanning the field, it's Lagway.
He mossed, bro.
Snagged
Bro,
in
whoa,
the end
get us off
zone
the
to
field.
give them 6.
Yeah, and the passing game
Here's
comes
a-
through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat
Here's
up,
off the
look out
field.
in the second half.
Setting up for the extra point.
Too
at
much
the top.
mossing, too much.
And
He
made the
missing
extra point
picks.
without
Like,
problem.
get us off the field.
So a well-executed 8
They had 2 big
75-yard
catches,
drive.
and then we
And
missed the
they
pick.
finish it with an 11-yard
Man.
touchdown dart. They're
Talk about
set to
98
kick it
throw
off.
power.
You think this crowd's
Man,
gonna
I don't
get loud
hear
when
it.
their defense comes on the
Here's
field?
98 throw power. Who is this
That one
guy?
bounced
My
through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Because you probably like that. You just call. This is when he's on the field.
They
Most of
take
the
over
time,
late in the
it's
half,
after he's
have
getting
time to
touched.
put together a
So it's
drive.
like he's going
Might
to
be changing the route.
It's basically part of the job at
He'll
this point.
start this drive firing. Moving, keeping the eyes
I don't
downfield.
even know where.
At the 35, he's loose. Great job by
That was terrible running by me.
Savvy Senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
That's
Trying to
gonna win.
make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
To the air, it's Aguilar. The short hands, it's Jefferson.
Stay on your feet.
It's a seam wide
Stay.
open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31. And a big
When good
pickup
things
on
happen
down.
your way, because
Man,
that
it's
is
nice
some
having a QB that is going to
nonsense. I
hang
will be
in there. You can tell,
hot.
hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the
used to
routes that,
trying hard
whether
at
it's
Magic.
zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitching.
Wide open spaces. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
The offense trying to throw it there.
I forgot what.
Close to the goal line.
what
Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
wait, he forgot his route,
To
man.
throw,
Just
he's working against the clock. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
what is going on?
The offense will have to use its
I can
first
motion
timeout
someone, they
of the half.
forget what route they were
Third and goal,
running.
and let's
Like,
see
this
if
is
they can
crazy.
even operate in this noise.
Good job,
Looking
QB.
downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That's so.
And when it's third and so
That's so
long,
my
it's
fault.
very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. For offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense.
Oh my God! I hate
A lot
dodging
of
that.
field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking left. Can't make the
Not worried
right
about it.
quarterback. Just missed
Straps.
a little bit.
The offense just
Straps.
has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now adjusting.
I fall for that.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get
He's
a
just
lost
still
yardage play. I can just throw the
Run
ball
through it.
out of bounds as long as it passes
Finish
the
the
line of
play.
scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he wants it all.
I can't believe this
That
game.
deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like,
Dang it.
he's one of their
Come on,
go-to
man.
guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
They get ball at half. Oh, I get ball at half. Oh, we started off. I don't know what happened. Oh, that doesn't make me
And the
feel
Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second.
bad. Like, I should have got a touchdown there. Be 14-7 with ball. I was gonna be without ball. For me,
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
they're about to be loud. So, super read option.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Turning it on.
Get him up off you.
They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Now on the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. That's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied, it very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
Makes the grab plenty for the
Bone
first down.
coverages. We love them.
Touchdown, Volunteers. And
And the
one
fact
will
that
give
Blade
them the
didn't
lead.
play on the edge.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
Wasn't sent.
And also the anticipation
Because I
of
think
timing.
I had shifted the line his way. I shifted the line to the right, but then the edge rusher on the right side stopped. He became an untargeted defender.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave.
I was like, if
Listen,
this
a lot
man
of
is
times,
sent
touchdown
at me,
passes
I don't have
are
time
thrown
for
into the end zone.
nothing.
You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Let's go. They got one Mickey touchdown. Let's
The
go.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Toss to the outside.
No way.
They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Wants to throw. It's Glagway.
I thought he was staying in the middle of the field,
And they'll pick
dog.
up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Man, I love on third down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on
The way
Almost had a lot more
offensive players
there,
just
but he'll
take
go out
off on
bounds at
us.
the 36.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Yo, this is a tough one.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
So now it's second and long. They just keep firing. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Sturdivant.
What
He's
happened?
got some space.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is,
for me
your
to
coaches are
commit
gonna dial up
inside
plays intended for you, especially
and for him to
on
get
third
beat
down. That's what we
inside
saw in
that
last
bad.
play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
How was that pinching?
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Zings it
I
complete
played
to
that
right.
too aggressive.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Fires to the end zone. Pass is
Good
broken
defense.
up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Close.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Flagway.
They ain't let me go
He's
back.
still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly.
No.
Gator. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Man,
They're set to kick it off, and
is
this crowd
crazy.
now ready to get behind them.
what I cannot do is give him the ball back.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He
Game
was
either
looking
goes
for
overtime
more
or ends
running
with
room,
me.
but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
That's not the play I called, though. I can't eyeball.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a
I ain't do
false
anything.
start. So the decision
They
has been
just
made, and the
randomly
coach
false
will take
start?
the penalty.
I thought I had to like press A. I thought I had to activate it. They just randomly say, you know what? The pressure's too much, coach. It's getting to us.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on 1st down. First play of the drive.
Showdown. That's what you do. Why?
Once that ball was loose,
Why
offense
is that a
didn't have
mechanic?
chance. Defenders
I just tried to truck. I never held it to reach. I just tried to truck him.
The more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their
Why
hands
is that a
wrapped around guys,
mechanic?
The ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place.
There's
at the
no
right time.
way that just happened.
to the air on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 25. He's loose. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
I'm having too many problems with
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up.
Touchdown, Florida! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
what the stuff that just happened to me is insane. I try to truck somebody, and he does that reach for it mechanic, which I knew was going to be a problem in the game. When they announced, I was like, that is the stupid way to do it. Maybe you click R3 or something. That was dumb. Since then, I don't know why why else I do. So I try to truck somebody and then reach for it.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark
And
it
then
at the 27-yard line.
And then
This drive will
and then
start
I'm
at their own
accidentally use the
27-yard
right
line.
stick and switch onto the wrong person, basically.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. He's taking the deep shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Yeah, and this offense knows what it's like. This is the 2-minute drill. We got to keep the pedal to the floor. Nice job getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Rolling right and going deep.
What a play.
And to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it along the sideline.
Right there.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's going to fire deep. And it will make the connection going for the big play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here.
This game sucks.
A huge jump play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Timeout called by the defense.
What in the
13
world,
seconds
bro?
to go. The Gators have
You
it with a
can't
first
even.
and 10.
This is insane.
They'll leave it with him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Why would I not have a... Never mind.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This almost certainly to win the game. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are
Hey, losing in dumb
close
ways.
to victory.
Like, he was sorry. I lost
Oh,
it.
look at Mr. Hands
What
taking the
is
squibber
going
inside
on?
the 30.
I can't fair
They
catch
make
that.
the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. They'll
Like,
put the
I
ball in play
hate
from
that.
just inside their own 40 at the 39. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Oh, they're after him. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe